Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today I will be cooking chicken tacos. So today I have sprinkled on seasoned salt and a little bit of that parsley to give it a little flavor because I'm going to be cutting it up. I bought I think they're called skinless thighs, and I'm going to be cutting this up. I'm going to make soft tacos because I don't like hard shell tacos. And remember to like, subscribe to my channel. Go to the back of this video and check out my yellow suede shoes. Pre-order some now because I need to sell six or seven. I think 7. And yeah, just go to the website. I'm gonna leave a link in the description. So I'm glad to be back because I was gone for a few weeks. Haven't been really posting, but yeah. So this is going to be chicken tacos, like still boiling. So stay tuned. So at this point, this is done. So I'm going to just cut this up. So stay tuned. So I got all my ingredients. What I'm gonna be using: lettuce, tomatoes, the usual. I have an onion. Cutting that up, but right now I'm going to start cutting up the chicken so I can get started. Okay, so that's one. I can just put on here, and I'm just gonna just slice it up. I'm not really going to I'm not really gonna cut all the chicken on the for you to see it because it's a lot of chicken I gotta slice up. So I just take the chicken literally and just slice it up like this because it's hot. My chicken tacos. So when we come back, I'll have all this sliced up. So stay tuned. Okay guys, so I cut this chicken up off camera, and you see how the pieces is, it's too hot. You can still see it smoking. So I couldn't touch it and it was just too hot, so I just cut it up in little pieces. Now I'm gonna put it over back on the stove and I'm gonna add the seasoning to it. So stay tuned for that. This is simple chicken, the soft tacos. I have a 10. And I have lettuce and tomatoes. I really don't like that much stuff. Sour cream. You can add whatever you like. And I have this taco sauce going to be adding. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to put it back on the stove and let you see that, because I got to add onion and stuff to it. So stay tuned. So guys, I'm just going to be adding this back to the pot. So I'm going to be adding my onions. So I'm just cut up this onion. If you hear kids outside, sorry about that, but we have a lot of kids where I live at, and they are playing, and you can hear dogs barking, because they are also excited that the kids are outside, and they're running back and forth, and they're screaming, so I'm just gonna chop those up, and then I'm gonna set them inside. I'm gonna get me some onions. Gonna cut those up on camera so I have to come back. Keep coming back. You understand? So I have these Roma tomatoes. And I pre-washed them. So I'm going to just slice them. And I love Roma tomatoes over any tomatoes because they just got this something about these tomatoes. I don't know why I get them. I just love them because they go good with tacos, basically. Because as y'all know, there's all types of tomatoes. But I just love these ones. I'm so used to getting these now. Oops. Gotta wash these knives. I don't understand y'all cut this onion. Now I'm cutting the tomato and my eyes are watering. I ain't even cutting the onions. And I'm just like, okay, was that like the aftermath? Shouldn't I supposed to have felt the tears come down when I was cutting it? I really don't know. But that's, I'm experiencing tears coming down my eyes. I thought I didn't cut the onions. That's crazy. And then I have a head of lettuce that I'm going to be using. I'm going to cut that up just in a few minutes. After I cut these tomatoes up. Hope everybody's feeling well because we have the new flu virus going around. And it's bad. But today, I'm so happy to say that I don't have no kids that's sick. My daughter, she did have some problems earlier, but she's fine. She just needed a inhaler. So just a little advice, make sure all your kids wash their hands, because I'm sure that's what the problem is. Like, it's a lot of people don't wash their hands, and even then you can't prevent the virus. Like, make sure they wash their hands and take their vitamins and stuff. Drink plenty of vitamin C. That's what I do. But hey, I'm just blessed to not have it. But anyway, so I just cut this head of lettuce and I'm gonna cut it up. Okay, so I'm just gonna chop this up, slice it up, scoot this over. This knife is rigid and it cuts and slices real good. I love it. And you might see some of my cooking channels. I always love this knife. It's like my favorite knife and everything I work with. I don't know why I got this knife, but it do come in handy in some levels. And I just love it. So you always might see me poke something with this knife. And I just love it. It have a fork like at the end of this knife. So that should be enough lettuce for us. Hopefully. So usually what I do, I put this in the refrigerator until everything is done. So there you go right there. Cut up some lettuce and all that, and yeah. So stay tuned. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding this taco seasoning to this because I was gonna get fajita mix, but I did not. And I'm just gonna pour it inside there. And so I'm gonna put 2 bowls of this water inside. I don't know why I'm talking like that. Okay. So I'm just gonna mix it with this little knife that I love so dearly. I'm gonna put a second package of this taco sauce. Simple ingredients, you know. I'm not picky. Simple ingredients. This is McCormick original taco sauce. I don't like spicy. No way, Jose. Because high blood pressure ain't playing and it kills everybody around the country. Nah. But for real. I don't like hot foods that often. So I'm gonna let this simmer. And I'm going to add, only thing I add to this chicken is I add the vinegar wine to it to give it some kick. And then sometimes I add what's it called, the bell peppers and all that, but today I'm not, because my kids don't like stuff like that. They really don't. They'll take it out when you're putting it in their food, so can't make it like the fajitas. Okay, so I'm just gonna add just a little bit more of this water, because I did add 2. And I'm gonna cover this up and let it simmer down. And I didn't get no cilantro because I usually put cilantro in this in here and onions. But this is for me and my kids. And like I said, a lot of them don't like onions. I don't know why, but you know how kids is, they just don't like vegetables, period. And you like, eat the vegetables, you know what I'm saying? Like, eat your vegetables, but they do not. They'd rather eat hot fries all day, and that's dinner. And hot ramen noodles. That's what they call dinner, salt. So, anyway. So, yeah. I'm just going to let this simmer down, and I'll be back. Okay, so now it's done. So when I get back, I'm gonna add start putting my chicken tacos together. So stay tuned for that. As you can see, so it has gotten the thickness to it. All of it has gotten the thickness to it, and yeah. So stay tuned. I just threw a little parsley on that. It's coming along well, and I'm getting ready to take it. Okay, first guys, so I cooked some rice. So I'm gonna just add the rice. Then I'm gonna add the chicken. Can you guys see that? I know it's kind of smoky because it's still hot. Okay, so now I'm gonna add some cheese. Which I have this Clover Valley blended cheese. Then I'm gonna add tomatoes and lettuce. So I'm gonna add the lettuce first. Add the onions. And I'm gonna add the tomatoes. Then I'm gonna be adding some sour cream. Some people like a lot of sour cream. Then I have this mild Taco Bell sauce. So I'm just going to be adding a little bit to that. Then I'm just going to be folding it over like this. And there you have it. So that's a homemade chicken taco. Like and subscribe to my channel. Like and subscribe to my channel, like I said. And God bless and have a blessed day. Thanks for watching. So I'm going to do chicken soft tacos in with 2 on the plate, so you can see. Because I made 1 and that didn't come out right for me. So I'm gonna add rice to this. Now I'm gonna add lettuce, tomato. Excuse my son, he just talking. And then tomatoes. Onions. And I forgot to put cheese on, but I'm gonna put it on right now. Because you know if you put it directly on the meat, sometimes it just melt. And I usually do it that way. But since it's this way, it's the same way. Who cares? So I'm gonna be adding some sour cream. And I'm gonna be adding the sauce. And that's what two on the plate. You see how big those is? So